We're in Dallas, Texas, the fourth most populated metropolitan area of the U.S. and home of the Cup-winning Stars. Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emrick. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip. Montreal's a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Sagan's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you.
Montreal's unbelievable play over the last few weeks have them on an unreal win streak. They just got to keep doing what they're doing.
Save. Here's a one-timer. Score! They break the ice early here with the game's first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
Montreal's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 90, Tomas.
Watch out! A big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Gets it in a good place. Nudged along by the skate. Fires off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though.
Oh, this one went off the toe of his blade. That's why he missed the net wide.
Propelled to Ben. And an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! Fires. Got that in the trapper. Trying to go to Janmark. Passing one off now to Sagan. Right out front. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Dallas leaves the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Skates it into the zone. Hammers one. You could almost count that one, but no. Bumped off. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Pass attempt to Shaw. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Man, oh man, what a hit.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
On to Armia.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the first. Montreal's got the lead, 1-0. The Canadiens control from the neutral zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. What a tremendous hit. Dallas has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Laid on to Delorier. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Canadiens' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Dallas moves to center ice. Is able to move on in.
Sagan's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Drives it. Great save. Terrific determination by Jamie Benn. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Out in front. That shot came from right in front.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Shot on. Wonderful stop. Somehow this one's going to come free. Takes that pass from the other point. Save there. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
Pitching it to Como. Terrific determination by Petry. Fires. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
The Canadiens are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Blocked away. The Stars retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Looking to Petry. Brings it in for an attack. Wonderful chance to score, but no. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Stars know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
And the middle frame has begun. In with it now. Good shooting place. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Out of the crease for some stick handling. And now it's directed to Weber. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Moving it to Domi. A shot. He scores!
Domi's quick hands allowed him to snap that one up and score the goal.
Bishop's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Ed, so he does not.
The Canadiens have now enlarged their lead to 2-0. At the rate they're going in this game, they might make it 3 fast.
Montreal goal.
Directing that one to Drouin. Lets it rip. Oh, he got that.
Bishop's been brilliant tonight, but at the other end of the ice, they've had absolutely no finish, and they're not helping their goaltender at all.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Weber's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Takes that pass. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Montreal's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
The Stars with a clean win on the draw. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Dallas skates upwards along the side. Good place to shoot from. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Price whiffs on this low glove side shot.
Dallas is just one shot away from getting this game tied up. A good goal for them there. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gains that offensive line. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Fires. Save. Dallas has possession in the middle. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Stood his ground and got a block shot. From the slot of wrister. He scores! Off the crossbar!
Byron's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
I thought the goaltender's in perfect shape here. I guess not quite perfect enough as this shot gets into the top of the net off the bar.
The Canadiens have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And in flight over the line. Outstanding work with the glove. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Open ice hitting is back.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
And so there is icing on this play.
Weber's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered.
Face-off win here. Rides the line. Skill play by Ben. Oh, poke check saved one there. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. Terrific glove save.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
A little under 9 minutes left to go here in the second. The Canadiens with an edge, 3-1. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pitching this one to Jamie Benn. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Domi's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
The Stars get it off the faceoff. Smart recovery by Petry. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Benn's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Canadiens are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Dallas carrying on up the wing. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Petry. Shutout positioning by Cogliano. Trying to go to Domi. Shoots one. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Tremendous hit.
His bucket list got a little shorter, Doc, after taking that big hit and losing his brain bucket.
Scorches one. Save! Takes it in from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Tatar. Wonderful block. Puck grab. What's next? Nicely received at the point. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. Pass attempt to Drouin. Gotten quickly back. Score! A goal on the power play.
a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
Drouin's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
The Canadiens have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 13, Domi.
And he dumps it in.
Number 92,
Pitching it to Tatar.
and by number 90, Tomas Tatar.
Looking to Janmark.
13 minutes, 59 seconds.
Domi's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
Has it back deep. Dallas charges up from the wing. Fires a shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Domi's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Stars will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Canadiens.
Good offensive zone win.
Domi.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Alsner's trying to work his way to center ice. And he steps across the line. With a blast! Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. And now it's directed to Seguin. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards. Montreal's playing this game without a puck right now, guys. The puck goes into the offensive zone. They just finish the body. They do it a couple of times. They get the puck finally back, create a scoring chance, and now they're stretching this lead out to the point where they might not get caught.
The Stars with a face-off win. Dallas will play it from their own end on this power play. Chip to Nichushkin. Shoots one, and a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Slid to Agostino. Not a free puck now. The Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. Puck is thrown to Agostino. Moves up along the boards. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Things are heating up with that hit. Shakes right through. Stood up there. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Puck collected. Moving it to Agostino. The Stars needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Still held in. Lets it go. Great save.
Minute of play in
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Directing that one to Klingberg. Oh, and he is drilled.
Seguin's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Terrific fake out. Cuts off that pass on the attack. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the...
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Montreal's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Gathered up again by Petry. Snapping a pass to Drouin. Fires one. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A shot. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Pass to the slot. What a reaction save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Montreal's players are cutting a wide circle around him these days. They don't want to throw his routine off. It's amazing how superstitious players can get. And when you have one that's on such a significant point-scoring streak, nobody wants to upset the apple cart.
The Canadiens get the draw. Back and forth they go between the points. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good job on the draw. Klingberg's trying to work his way ahead. Taken away.
Montreal's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc. They
Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
I thought the goaltender did everything he could, Eddie. He's in a good position, but he can't catch up to the one-timer and then have it to ricochet off the post and in.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Montreal's goal. His 3rd of the game.
Carries it on in from center. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Pitching this one to Domi.
And by number 90, Tomas.
Tries to get it on net. He hit the crossbar. To Weber, brilliant save by Hudobin. And here again is Ray.
Domi's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. The Canadiens win it. Quickly off the stick. Score! He's got his 2nd.
Anyone saw this puck come off his stick. It blew past everyone and into the net.
But when you get beat over the glove, it is a bit of a kick in the pants. That's a place a goalie thinks he should stop it every time.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Montreal goal. Scored by number 26. Assisted by number 92.
Skilled play by Sagan.
Time of the goal. 5 minutes.
Gathered up again by Petry. Got it all. The Canadiens lug the puck in their own end. Lets it go. He scores!
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Enzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covering.
Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Canadiens goal.
Propelled to Haskinen.
Jonathan Drouin.
On to Radulov.
Number 90, Tomas Tatar.
Petry's cut through the neutral zone.
Weber. Time of the goal. 7 minutes.
Shoots it on. He scores!
Kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
A fantastic goal. He stops about 92% of the shots that come at him. That's certainly one of the 8%, man. I don't know what else he could have done.
Montreal's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number
Crosses that line.
assisted by number 92.
Got it in his own end.
And by number 26. Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Trying to go to Sagan. Passing one off now to Radulov. Look out, here it comes.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
That was one. He'll get the number on. Right into the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And the pickup. Laid on to Spezza.
I like the way that he plays. All over the ice, you can expect him to be a physical presence. You create momentum by being aggressive on the forecheck or by playing through your opponents in the middle of the ice.
Taken over again. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Lifts the stick and steals the puck. Driving in from no man's land. And it's all. Terrific save off the redirect. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Drouin's had some sweet dishes across the ice to his teammates. When they've been open, his passes have been perfect at the right time and in the right spot.
He has been spectacular, Ray. The Canadiens win it. What a ripper! Save! Takes it right back. Dallas has lugged it through center. Big collision in open ice. And finally, play is stopped. Poor guy.
Cogliano's injury is a result of this huge hit. The Stars trainer has gone from the bench. As I look down there, they're short a player. The player's getting evaluated for an injury in the locker room.
Just under 5 minutes left to go in the third. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. Icing is called. Only a handful of icing calls in most games in a period, but there were over 140 in two different New York Americans Boston Bruins games. They repeatedly did it to antagonize each other, and finally the president of the league stepped in and said, you guys knock it off. And so the rule was introduced in 1937. That's why we got it. Waffle boarding. Here he comes. Another save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Almost impossible not to focus on the mile post in front of you. He wanted to get to this goal milestone. He was able to do it, and he can look back with satisfaction.
Good face-off win. Hatchets one. That one went off his mask.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Steps across that line. Sticked away. Pass cut. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Lots on that. The carrot. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. The player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Critical face-off win there. Shoots one. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Blocked. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. What a save.
Now that's a solid save.
And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Ben. Leads that charge into the zone. Smart recovery by Ben. Chip to Klingberg. Shot. Hit the post with the shot. That shot's blocked. Only 9 left. Puck controlled now by the defense. Big drive. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. And there it is. The game is over. The Canadiens have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.